I say bring on the ruffles for Valentine's Day. Just adding a lacy paper edge and a fluffy fringe detail can instantly transform any standard decor piece to make it fit your Valentine's theme. And that way you can repurpose from one holiday to the next. It's a smart idea, and paper craft designer Heidi Swapp is using it extensively this season. I feel happier when I see you. And today's surrounded by fringe and fluff and pink and red. I'm really feeling it.
Well, you know, our fringe is like on our earrings, it's on our bags, and now it's going to be in our decor, and it's so fun, cheap, easy, fast, like all the words that crafters love.
Did you instantly attach to this trend when it first started to surface about 6 months ago?
I'm not going to tell you that I feel like I've been making fringe tassels for a while.
You're way ahead of it.
You
always are ahead of it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. This design detail, though, is surprisingly versatile. So what have you been doing with it?
Well, I'm going to show you a couple things. First of all, fringe scissors have been around for a while, and so I'm going to have you hold those so we can kind of get in close on.
Are you sure you trust me?
It's actually like 5 scissors in one pair of scissors.
Right.
And so what I have been doing, and okay, my secret here is the sewing machine, and I'm not a seamstress, so if you are freaking out because I have a sewing machine, stop freaking out, because you probably have one. Or someone you know has one.
I know someone who has one.
Yeah, and so this is like, maybe use it, because tissue paper doesn't love glue. And this isn't really a hot glue solution.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised to see you bring a sewing machine. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
I never doubt your creative ability, but this is a new
Because here's what happens, and I'm just going to show you super quick.
Okay.
I have several layers of tissue paper, and I'm going to sew a straight line, and I'm pretty sure you and everybody watching can do this. Look at that. Look, Mom, no hands. Like, you don't even have to be.
You're going straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle. Because now all we have to do is go in and hit this up with our fringe scissors,
Fringe it up.
Now this is too much to go through, so don't do this, okay? So you are gonna want to separate it out.
Okay.
And you're just gonna cut. You can see this is, and I don't know exactly where is best for me to hold it. Okay. And we're just gonna fringe down. Now, whether you are, this is it. This is all that's involved. Now, I'm gonna jump to a couple other ideas. I have already sewed, so this is what it would look like if you were gonna sew this onto paper.
Okay.
Okay? And so, see that straight down the line, double layers.
Right.
This is what it looks like now when I have cut it with my fringe scissors.
It just got the happiest haircut ever.
And then let me show you. See the difference here.
What have you done?
Fluffy and puffy and flat. So and I'm gonna actually have you do this.
Okay.
Is I'm just gonna actually have you rub circles.
Oh.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Rub, rub, rub.
Heidi Swapp has my back, I can feel it.
Because now we just want it to puff up and have like tons of body, okay? Really, really easy. So, super cheap. This is like stuff that you have around, and now it's just like fluffy and fun.
Yes.
So you can take this, you can put this on cards, you can put it on a gift bag, you can put it on your light box, you can put it on the edge of your letterboard. This can go onto boxes, packages, whatever.
So you can make these in advance, just the strips.
Yes.
And then just start going to town. I love how you put them on the light boxes. Hello.
Now look what happens when, now you can kind of see my secret here. If I show you, I have just sewed these layers.
Okay.
Of tissue paper, and you want several layers here, and then fringe them, fluff them, and you're good to go.
And look at this.
Yes.
It's party in a strip.
So you can staple that, glue it, double-side stick it, whatever that you have to do. Now, so that is fringe.
Can I ask you about layering really quickly? From a color perspective, do you always like to go light to dark, or is there an artsy trick to that?
I don't think there's artsy.
Okay, fine.
I think that you just go for it.
You know I get technical when I'm standing next to you because I just want to be you. Like, tell me how to do it, and I'll do it. Okay.
Okay, now we're going to jump to tassels, because this is kind of a different thing. Same tools.
Yeah.
Tissue paper. And you can see that I have put them right on the bottom of my balloons.
So happy.
And these you can buy, but it's kind of way expensive. So it's super cheap to just get your tissue paper.
Right.
All you need, everybody, you probably have one of these. It's a rotary cutter.
Yes.
Cutting mat, straight edge.
My mat and my ruler are not pink, I have to say, but I do own...
Well, then you probably need a new one.
I know, right? Upgrade.
Now, all I'm gonna do is just cut straight lines and leave a little bit at the top, okay? You don't even have to like measure them, they don't have to be perfect, whatever.
Right.
And we're gonna cut all the way down. So now we have tassels.
Yes.
You could either cut it all the way down and leave it. This is a big long strip. Now watch what happens when I just shake it We're gonna shake it.
Were you a cheerleader once upon a time?
I was not, but I kind of should have. I kind of should have been.
Look at you shake those
So
palms.
now, if I just staple this to the bottom of a balloon.
Yeah.
Now, this is too heavy for a helium balloon.
Oh.
So if you blow up balloons, put them in a little cluster, hook it on the wall, staple it to the bottom. Now, when you staple things to balloons, make sure that you staple it on that little tail thing.
But don't.
Not onto the part that is holding air.
She knows who she's talking to. Like, she's just giving me all of the secrets, people.
Okay. If you cut them into little pieces, then you end up with these individual tassels. So kind of hold that for me for just a second.
And really, the secret in the fluff and the fullness is just in the shake?
In the shake.
That's it.
You could squish them like this, you know, but let me show you. So this is an example of...
Oh, this is darling.
So hold that up.
Oh, this is darling.
Now, I have just taken individual, same thing. I cut it, I rip a little bit off, I fold it over and staple it on.
Okay.
And now this could be like a tassel banner, or I can add it to a tassel banner, super easy if it's hanging like this.
This is so fun.
Now watch what happens when I hang it like this.
Hello, it can go vertical.
And now it's super cute, just like on the ends of a banner. So here I've got this cute banner hanging up. I could very easily tie like all these flouncy tassels coming down.
This is so cute
and
so fun. Simple once you break it down.
Yes. So, couple secrets.
Please.
This stapler.
It looks loved.
This love is a word for.
Love is in the air.
This is a tiny attacher. And it's a very, very strong, it's got more leverage, and it has these teeny tiny staples.
Okay.
Okay. You can staple through like 100 layers of tissue paper.
Oh, wow.
And it goes all the way through. So if you're using a regular stapler, you might not be able to get through, like, we're folding this over and there's a bunch of layers here. And so you fold it over and just staple it.
It gives you the size
and it's going to go all the way through.
That you need. Okay.
So this is a secret to the success. And then, you know, the puffiness, the
so we talked about the
of it.
shaking, right, which adds to the fluff. But there's something with the layers too. How many layers, like, are you putting into one average tassel?
Usually 8. So when you buy tissue paper, it usually comes in a clump of 8 pieces. Okay. So when you take it off, go with that 8 pieces. It's not too much to cut through or staple through or sew through. So I kind of stick with that same 8 layers.
Okay.
And then you kind of want to decide, like, if I made this thinner, then my tassels would be shorter.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can kind of decide what size you want your tassels to be. If you're going to hang them maybe in a small place, or if you want them nice and long.
I'm going to tassel my whole house.
Yes.
My whole house.
Well, here now,
look at these touches.
Here now, it's great for Valentine's, but this is fun for game day, for birthday parties, for every holiday.
Graduation, where you want to customize school colors.
And tissue paper is everywhere.
We love this. And we love you. Thank you so much. What's coming up at HeidiSwap.com? Where do we start?
All the things. In fact, on my blog, you can go to my blog and you'll see kind of a breakdown of these steps. And more inspiration pictures on how to kind of add tassels and fringe to the stuff that you normally do.
Awesome. We will link you over from our website. It's so good to see you. I worried after drill team competition season ended, I wasn't going to get to yell and smile at you from across the gym.
Not going to lie, I still need a nap.
We all do. We all do. She was cheering on her daughter. My sister, it was fun connecting with you there, but great connecting with you today. Heidi, thank you so much.